You have CEOs that are quoted as saying, as recently as just 3 months ago, I need less heads. We have a bill that would, at the bare minimum, require private companies to report the amount of layoffs that they're doing as it pertains to AI. Because if left unchecked, we are about to see a massive amount of layoffs, and the human toll, not just for the state, but for the country, is immeasurable. Not to mention unemployment from the state. It could bankrupt our states. So what's the plan, right? Like, what's the plan for the people that you and your members employ, that people have been trusted to be part of our economy? We talk a lot about money, innovation, driving the economy. It's the people who do that. So what's the plan to actually protect these jobs? And the answer cannot be there are more jobs in AI, because they're not here yet at the scale of the layoffs that we are seeing today. So what's the plan? We have constituents and residents who are being laid off today. And so the impact of those layoffs today are problematic for a host of reasons, and we have a responsibility to make sure people are protected. We can't look down the road 10 years and say, well, it's gonna work itself out, it's gonna be fine, so don't worry about your issue with unemployment or SNAP benefits or any other social services that the federal government is currently cutting, right? That can't be the answer. So I hope to hear more from you all on how we tackle that. Do you believe that if unregulated right now and AI development was left to where the industry would like to take it, do you believe that there is an imminent threat to our workforce across this country, but here in New York?
The way that AI development and deployment is happening right now creates the conditions for false claims of innovation and need for automation, which lead to a lot of firings, playing around with people's jobs and lives. Sometimes they rehire people, sometimes they don't. But I think that, what we have seen again and again is that the unregulated tech industry extracts as much as possible from people. So I think, yes, we are on that trajectory, but it's unclear. And I think anyone that says they have exact numbers on it is probably not sure.
For the panel, do you believe that what you just described, that kind of playing with people's lives, uncertainty, do you believe that's a threat to our economy overall?
Yeah, so absolutely, the unregulated AI is a threat to our economy.
And finally, with those pieces, do you believe overall, left unchecked, that AI would be a threat to our democracy?
Absolutely. And it's a threat to our democracy now in the unregulated state it's in. So it's only going to get worse if we allow it to continue unchecked and allow these companies that are developing artificial intelligence to continue making their own rules and grading their own homework. It hasn't worked for any technology in recent decades. We're still trying to clean up the mess from the development of the internet and social media and seeing all the harms that it has on everyone, especially kids and teenagers. And I see no reason to believe that artificial intelligence would be any different or better.
And really quick, just a super quick, and it's such a missed opportunity because it could be good for all of those things, right? But it needs the guardrails, it needs the trust, it needs to be built in a way that is actually responsible, and it's so unfortunate that that's not where we're headed.